Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you. Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves. As she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall...
Open the gate! We are heading into the valley.
Maker! It's the end of the world!
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough. Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you agreed to come willingly. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp, or fighting. We are on our own for now. Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance. getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Aw, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Then you know us well enough to be careful.
Well enough to be suspicious.
Can't you elves just play nice for once? That didn't sound good. So, are you innocent?
Don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Goodbye!
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We will do no such thing.
The prisoner must get to the temple of six ashes. It is a...
You have already caused enough
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You're not the only one hoping that.
We'll see soon enough, won't we? The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready! We must strip its defenses, wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now! coming through the rift!
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe she is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Right, hello everyone. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? Here we are. Let's get my controller on charge. Just signed something else, that's why I can't see chart at the moment. So here we go.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Yeah, you want my help again?
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
You believe I'm innocent?
So you've changed your mind about me?
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
The Inquisition of
What is
old.
the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Yeah, what about the Chantry?
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You want a holy war?
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
And if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Yeah, this is rather strange.
When I woke up, I certainly didn't picture this outcome.
Neither did we.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
The Inquisition. It's been reborn. Right. Well, at least it kept the bow in place. Armor. We want, yeah, we're gonna go this one. And then, give that to Solus. Right, Cassandra. Oh, it's given us 2 fair. That's good, because I can go Warcry. And then call to arms for her. Like that. And then we want her to... Nope. We want tactic settings. We want it preferred abilities are used more frequently and are favoured over enabled abilities when both could be used. Yeah, so we want a war cry. Especially when it's got the that passive upgrade call to arms, which gives a bonus 200% armor. We will be redoing all this with Blackwall. So that's going to be better, and we definitely want that on challenge. Powerful shout that carries across the battlefield, taunting a targeted enemy and improving your guard. You taunt all nearby enemies with the shouted challenge, gaining extra guard. Yeah, we want it with it. I think all these should be like that, I think. Right, so now before we do anything else, we're gonna pick up everything that we can. Okay, so let's go over to this.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry...
Yes, I'm synchronizing everything. Because, holy shoot, if I don't, that's going to take ages. Right, get that. Collect these. Not modify. Let's craft a new weapon. Curveball 5-6. That's not better than what we're doing, I believe.
You need something? Let me know.
I know I've got to speak to him anyway, so I'll do that.
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special.
Yeah.
You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you improve my equipment?
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Alright, that sounds good.
Goodbye.
Right.
Damn. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, with this bar, we could put a new grip on it. Okay, come here. So I know the armor. Not this one, it's the scout armor. Wants us just to do that.
You well?
We're gonna go to inventory. Yeah, that was what I was going to inventory. Giving them their respective armors. Right, yeah, we now want to level up. So we've finally leveled up Cassandra. Now, here's where we've got a problem. Because I need to see what Solus has. Okay. So, okay. So actually, it's not bad what he's got. So is it elegant? Yeah, it's elegant. Okay. And then, yeah, we wanted this one next. And then it's this. Is that a place? No, that isn't. So I didn't do the clever thing in. Took that website completely. Oh well. Okay. But yeah, I will be swapping souls out for a different mage. Simply because he laid on the line in one of the DLCs. He's no longer available.
See reason, Lisette. We cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore?
Okay. Solus. You can use this one. The Witch Ice Staff. Can't use the Magnetic Staff till level 9. That's fine. Definitely an improvement.
With passioned breath does the darkness creep. It is the whisper in the night, the lie.
Oh, we've got another elf root here. I know I can get enough elf root to actually level up our potions so they heal us more. collecting all this iron. Just see if we can craft a bow that does more damage.
I should look around.
As the bow we have right now, practically useless. Well, not practically useless, but it would be better if we were to be doing more significant damage. I get this elf fruit. Come up here. Right. Just work our way down. Collecting all the iron. Was kind of expecting more, yeah, iron. We're getting a bit stingy iron here. 1, 2, and 3s. Earlier when I was playing on my own account, not my own account, my own playthrough of this, doing a 200 just see if it was doable on Nightmare. Which on Night is doable, so I've completed it before on Nightmare with 200. But it just seems better for an archer this time around. But yeah, I was definitely getting a lot more iron than I am now. As of right now, we're only getting 1, 2. What a shot. Yes. Look at these. That's elf fruit. Get this. Get this. Ram leather. Need to put this marker down. Trying this out. Like I said, just trying it out. 1, get more leather. 2. There's a quest to get rams in the hinterlands so that we can feed people, I believe. I know these don't count, you have to be in the quest area to get there. So actually get it. Let's get the meat. But hey, these will do. Right, I think for now we'll make our way back and see what we can craft. Bow-wise. So definitely going to want to craft a better bow. One that does more damage. Earlier when playing, I was able to craft a two-handed sword that was doing a decent amount of damage. Like it's doing triple-digit numbers. Yeah, like this, that's doing triple-digit. That's good. Like if I was doing this, look at 215. And this is the one I actually made earlier as well. The exact one. So yeah, we're making this swan longbow, it seems. Yes, I know it's craft. So we have to go iron. That's fine. Buffalo high, critical chance, critical damage bonus, that would be better. I didn't know I had any Nug skins. Again, critical damage bonus. How would this be better? And then what's this one? I think I'd rather coming. I think I'm just gonna go on Nug skin. I can go on Nug skins, right? Okay. Deadly precise great bow. I like that. Okay. So this is our bow. We are now going to be using. I wonder. Here, can I? Yes, can I? No upgrade available. No, but I want to take one out. Okay, so I can't take one out. Okay, that's fine. Can't make a grip. Yes, we like that. And yes, we'll do that one as well. Brutal, precise, superb grip. Right, let's add this to this. Gives us an extra 14 attack and then 12%. So we'll go from 12%. Oh no. 8% crit chance, so that's 6. I think that's 6 to 12. Yeah. Okay. Don't think we're going to be able to push our luck with making another weapon. But we are going to have to run around here looking for more iron. I don't remember how much iron we needed, but we definitely need more of it. So we just used great chunks of it. sounding like no more iron. Okay, small fruit. I'll pick it up. Let's see how much elf fruit we have. I think 5-1's going to be good, yeah, because he's got this one doing 5-2. And I can't even use that one. Okay, so that's funny. Crafting materials. Don't care about this. I'll do. So we've got 14. So that might be enough. This we don't have enough, I think. We need 29. That. And we've got 26. Okay. So that's 27. No, that's the other fruit. So that's 28. Now let's come down here. Gonna try and make it 30 if possible, just in case. I hope we have enough iron now. So I'm kind of regretting making this board for that amount of iron. But then again, we are going to do more damage, which is going to help in the long run. Okay, so if we come down here, this is where the apothecary? Is that it? I think it's the apothecary is the name, I think, for potion making. Yeah, it's apothecary. I thought it was. And now,
Felissa said to check with you to make sure these are safe to
to
serve.
read that.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long
Read
as she boils
this.
them right. Smart woman for asking, though.
Oh, shard shield. Give that shard shield to you. So that's way better than 6. Doesn't look that good, but hey,
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We've met.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Well, first of all, I'll give you Tegan's nuts.
I found notes by a Master Tajan. I
Oh,
wondered if you
Tajan.
might be interested.
Let me have a look.
Fuck.
This should... Oh, I see. with the distillate of... The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Thanks. Yeah, how are things?
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work, that's for damn sure.
Okay.
Farewell.
So now it's upgrade potions and potions again, healing potions. Yes, we have enough. 1 of 29, we have 31. And this one, the last upgrade is 34 Embrium, which we can get. But I don't know where you get Prophet's Laurel from. That's going to be an interesting one. Regen. I want to get into regen potions. Yeah, we need Royal Elf Fruit for that. And 18 Elf Fruit. I think I know where I can get that. Royal Elf Fruit. And he wants 2 Prophet Laurel. The deep mushroom's not going to be a problem. Neither is the rash vine either. What's life word? Doubles the healing amount if the user is below 25% health. And proximity heal heals nearby allies for the same amount. For the same amount, that's insane. I'm gonna want to get that, definitely. So we're definitely gonna go down all of this. Lyrium potions. Increase maximum mana. Increases maximum mana bonus. Increase duration. Increase magic bonus. Tonics. Cold resistance Sonic grants a 40% resistance against cold damage. Okay. And Tears of the Dead. The next 3 hits inflicts poison on the target, causing 44 damage per second for 13 seconds. The poison remaining on the weapon, or remains on the weapon for 10 seconds before expiring. Okay. So we'd select this. Increase duration, increase potency. Again, proximity. Do you like that proximity one? Tears of the Dead, increase duration, increase damage. Oh, that'll be really good. So increase damage, enhance potency. Let's do extra hits and 5 extra seconds. Ooh. Grenades. I'm not really gonna go down the grenades routes, I don't think. I'm not gonna talk to my companions either, other than Sarah, because she's the one I still need to have a relationship with, I believe.
If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess.
Thanks.
If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
Yeah, how'd you end up here?
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. King Alistair offered my services to the Inquisition, probably to get rid of me.
Yeah. Yeah, Loghain is a traitor.
Loghain MacTier betrayed the Grey Wardens and his king.
Were you there at Ostagar? I was. King Cailan overextended his position, and the Grey Wardens were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
I like that they've given a new view of what happened in Origins. So what is your job?
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
So, tell me about requisitions.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
And how do I fill special orders?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Alright.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
I do like... Oh, I only wanted 5 iron. I do find that, I do like that I've given a new, perspective of Dragon Age Origins.
The Inquisition can use that.
The way you see it in Dragon Age Origins is he is a traitor. But yeah, they've given you a completely different outlook there.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Valroyo.
Yeah, certainly interesting.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and...
Maybe the Grey Ones did get there too late. Maybe he had over... Maybe Cailan did over... extend. Maybe sticking to the original plan would have got everyone killed. That is definitely one way of looking at it.
Does it trouble you?
Oh, but we're definitely going to be siding with the mages on this playthrough. But it's going to be interesting seeing if Alistair comes on his own. Because in my last playthrough of Dragon Age Origins on the PS3, Alistair made me queen. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, it's fine.
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed. provided the Mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
She's the only one we can make.
Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
So yes, I have dated Josephine. That's an interesting relationship. And I've dated Bull. Sort of dated Cassandra, I think. I think I've dated Cassandra. Also an interesting one. Yeah, why am I here?
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your Mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that Mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
In Origins, Parkalen was... Or Parkland was in the Circle Magi. And then that got taken down by some corrupt mages. And he was tortured pretty much. Bless him. He does know both sides of... I'd say he's only... I think he knows both sides of the mages, the good side and the really fucked up side. So I think that's what makes Cullen the best for the job, to be fair. So they still think I did it.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Herald of Andraste?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
They're wrong.
I'm no herald of anything, particularly not Andraste.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign.
And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
So the breach doesn't worry them.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay, for Alden. Right, let's go.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
That's Mother Giselle. Giselle. Scouting the hinterlands. We've avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've entrusted their safety. Until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett and a retired horsemaster of Redcliffe. Who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. I'm not reading them again because fuck that is hard to read. So, Cassandra, Farrick, Solus.
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Yeah. I won't go that hard, mate. Yeah, you've heard stories about... No. What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Alright. Varric's got a level up. Varric, I'm gonna level you up the way I level up. So we went for Eagle Eye, and you don't have this one yet. Interesting, but you have got gold drops. I think poison weapon would be good. Apply tactics. No. Tactics setting. That and this. Okay. I'm just gonna make my way straight to Mother Giselle. Oh, weird that the sound went there. Okay, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. The only thing that's worrying me is some of these enemies coming up. It's going to be a bit of a pain for us to exactly do a lot of damage to him because they have shields and stuff. And let's not forget we are
that may be worth investigating.
Nightmare difficulty as well, so they do have a lot more health. Okay. It'll be nice to see how much damage.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Well, Varric's not going to do much damage because he's he can only use Bianca. Whereas Sarah, on the other hand, she'll be doing a lot of damage.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Yeah, Sarah'll do about the same amount of damage as me. Simply because she's the same build as me. And will be using a bow. Well,
Hold. We are not apostates.
craft any bow.
I do not think they care,
Varric
Seeker.
normally use Bianca. got this. Come on, Cassandra.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Nice little mark. Alexandra, what are you doing, mate? Defenders.
It's done.
There we go.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
That's a good point.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I wish I wouldn't. Don't want them to.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions, for any of us. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
Yeah, I need to get my cards
I know
sorted.
of the Chantry's denouncement,
So
and
that's
I
why
am
I'm going to
familiar
get
with those behind
the
it.
horse master as quick as possible.
I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
But they want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Yeah, that won't be easy.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven, and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
General Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Have you seen otherwise?
It's just what I heard.
Alright, let's talk to Corporal Vale.
Maker, I hope it's not.
He's just gonna try to go see Horse Master, doesn't it?
And how much did you need?
That's what we'll do.
You're with the Inquisition?
Yep.
Corporal Vale, thanks for your help.
Sorry?
The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Tell me of the Horse Master.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett?
Mm-hmm.
He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Fair enough.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Right. So, I like what they've done here. So, when this game first came out, I don't think it had this orange line follow you before, because I've never seen it before until, well, not until recently, but it has been a more recent adage, I've got to say. But I like it because if you ever get stuck and you need to go back somewhere, you can sort of trace your way back. Well, not far, but decent enough. Right. Gonna come down this way. And I'm gonna speak to this guy, which is about getting some blankets.
Where are their coats?
People are cold.
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the Mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
And to you.
We'll get round to that eventually. Right now, we are not ready to do that. Not on this level anyway. That'll be good for Cassandra. Accessories. Yeah, token situation, yeah. Which has actually more than you'd expect. Ring of critical damage, that'd be better for me. Right, armor. So this adventurous hat's gonna be better. You're currently wearing a scout hat, so you can now wear the Templar. You can wear a scout hat. Weapons, you've just got daggers. Not that good for anyone. Okay. Like both of them.
You say you've witnessed past events in the Fade, Solas, or the memories of them. But the Fade distorts reality. Surely it cannot offer a true reflection of what occurred.
Are your own memories any different? The truth is never precise, regardless of where you are.
Oh, fuck me.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Yep. We're not going to get much of an alliance at this rate, are we? So she's doing really good tanking. We haven't actually gone through as many health potions as I have expected by now. There's 5 out of the 8 remaining. We did good there. Okay, well I can level up. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not gonna go the route that Sarah's going. So that's a thing. So easy to miss. Yeah, we'll go with that one. So what I'm going to do is just run through here in stealth. Simply because, yes, we can do this, but reality, we don't want to do it. So people are gonna start dropping like flies, which isn't what we need right now. And I know there's a good sword up there, but not worth the trouble. God, I got 1,000 damage in that hit. Oh, missed me there, bud.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Either is a plausible probability. For now, we're gonna drop down here and get this camp. So we're gonna need it.
This would make a good place to camp.
Yes, it would. items here. Any exclamation marks that I see, I am going to get them. I know there's some I haven't picked up. Requisitions. They're worth doing, but they're a royal. Like, some of them could be like a royal pain in the backside to do. So it's just.
This must be the
thinking,
Horsemaster.
Is it worth it for what they give? They give you power, but not
Must be
enough.
something here. Let's look around.
Is it bottle of Theodus, if I remember correctly? Yes. Right. Here's Horsemaster Dennett in here somewhere. Here he is.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here
Yep.
you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow-Rider from the Wildlands, though.
Oh.
Name's Dennett. I served Arl Eamon for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
See, I'm not going with this one because that's just wrong. As in, it didn't seem like he had a problem with me, just said. He didn't expect it to be an elf. So, I agree to your terms.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Right. I'll get that mount now. I have mounts, but I'm not going to... not really going to be using them. Yes, they can get you around faster, but at the same time, it's just not worth it. Like, they're cool and all. They're just really not worth it.
If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields.
Oh, all the others are ready to level. So, got you. If you give me a second. Let me just look up what, Blackwall's build is... that'd be really good, actually. Yeah, I could go with that. I think this one's going to be more important. Maximum guard bonus going up, which is in relation to this. Yeah, and then this makes armor bonus 200%. So yeah, I'll go with Vanguard. So apply that. Wrong one. Again, I think infected wounds, damage bonus 25%, health amount. You gain health when you attack enemies with poison weapons active. See, that would be cool, but the more damage is going to be better in time. Okay. I think so. We're going to apply that, but I think what's Sarah's build? Yeah, so Sarah does here and infected wounds as well. Then long shot, first blood, death from above, leaping shot. Yeah, and then I think this is the Tempest one. I think. Yeah, then it goes Flask of Fire. Right. Alright. Yeah. So Sarah's going to be quite a damager. And our mage is going to be more of a healing build, like more of a supporter. So they're going in the spirit tree. Which we've already got for Solus. Yes, we went you, then we went you. He already came with this, so that's 3, 4. Ice Mine is next. Your mana. You mark the ground with a glyph. Takes a short time to prime. Once it is ready, it will freeze the first target to step on it. Does that count? Do your allies take damage from Ice Mine? Dragon Age Inquisition. Right, so it can damage us, so that is a bit of a problem. But hopefully not too much of a problem, is what I'm hoping. Okay, let's go for it. And then the next one is next one for this is it's this one, Brill Glyph. Most like it's Chilling Array. Yeah, Chilling Array, which you now create multiple mines. Okay. Okay, so that's not too bad. Just looking at where the next skills are to go for this. So yeah, next one is Chilling Array. Right.
Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Tell me about these wolves.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a torch and a blade and they run. These beasts, though, it's like darkspawn during the Blight, or when the dead rose to attack us. They're possessed, or something like it. I've lost too many men to the beasts. I won't endanger more.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. Okay, we're not going to do the farmland security. Just trouble with wolves. Oh, we've got a safeguard against looters there as well. This will be interesting. It's not point changing party because these are the only characters we have for now.
One down.
Oh, that's a bit of elf fruit there. If I remember rightly, Mother Giselle wants 50 elf fruit. We will not be participating in that for a very long time. Simply because we will not be ready yet. There's definitely a lot of going back and forth in this game. Okay, that's interesting. How the fuck did you get that then? It's inside the floor. Okay. Not that much damage. I was expecting more.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
Okay, that's a bad angle. I think I need to change Cassandra's tactics up. No, I'll change her behaviours, isn't it? Defend. No, yeah, just control character. That's not good. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to have him defend. Shit. I mean, that's good and all, but I'm just thinking about Varric and that. Closer up.
One down. I think it's time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me?
I did no such thing. I questioned you and then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
What then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse, with full justification.
Yes, thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
Oh, I've never heard that before. That is beautiful. God.
That cave could be the lair of our strange wolves.
Where is the... There's the Lucky Tower. I was jumping down for my own.
It's a demon.
Safety there. Where's the demon? Where's the demon? That demon's down. Demon not down, demon not down. Oh, nice one, Sandra.
With the demon dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
Yes.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Not good!
So it's still down 6 out, right? So, not too bad. I have definitely had worse. I can definitely say I've done a hell of a lot worse here before. Okay, let's get this on X. And there's something up there. Okay, I'll come into here because there's somewhere around here that has money and a tile. Here it is. So we've got money, we've got loot, and we got a tile there. That's 1 out of 12 tiles. We will be collecting all the tiles if possible. This is Crystal Grace. Okay. Now what I hate about this is you can't actually tell the characters to hold position. I can't get them ever to hold position as they still follow me. So you end up, if not careful, taking fall damage from here. Okay, move guys, come on guys, fuck you. Alright, there was another place, wasn't there? Just as we came in. Yes, yeah, I think this has something. Nope. Okay. So that's this place officially dealt with. While we're here, might as well see if there's anything going on out here. I might have to come back to that at another time, but for now, let's go hand in this trouble with wolves. And then we'll put up the posts and I'll change my appearance a little. As my appearance definitely needs changing a little. My character has no eyebrows, I've just realised. So definitely need to change my appearance somewhat.
Make it take you!
Okay, here we go. Yeah, some of the acquisitions are definitely worth it. Like there's one in Stormcoast that's worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, so let's hand this to her. Elaine.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
I've stopped the wolves.
The wolves should be back to normal now. There shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good trouble.
I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. That we can't lock until we get deft hands. We'll take that. Anything else?
The Master doesn't want me handing those refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
Okay. So, what do you want me to do?
You said you had a way to help the refugees.
I do. There are too many hills in these parts, good places for raiders and bandits to gather. I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the Master and get your people weapons.
Alright.
Farewell.
Sounds like it. Okay, so farmland security. Here we go. Right, jump over. We've got a dot here. Hopefully we can dodge that one. Right, here we go. This is one of them. I am going to try and get down without taking much damage. Okay. Let's head. Which one's closer? Got this one here. Yeah. Where are you? I think I'll just go my normal route. which is getting this one up here and then going round to get the other one. Which isn't too bad of an idea, to be fair. You can do it the other way. I just prefer doing it this way. Maybe the other way is easier. Who knows? Yes, Cassandra. Defend me. The reason why I want her defending me over the others is because I'm not really going to be moving around as much.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
I hear reconstruction is progressing well in Kirkwall.
I know things are bad there.
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
About its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
Yeah, that's a good point. He does raise a good point there, Cassandra. See, now my problem is we've got lots of shit to get through. Yeah, we can pick this up without any issues now. Can we put this down without any issues? We can. And now we're going to go invisible. We are not here. You don't see a thing. Do 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 do. Oh God! Keep your minds away from me. Not looking great for us. Come on. I can't believe I found an easier way of getting to that. Okay. Let's go to Haven. Okay, Just seen something that made me laugh. Right, yeah, so for now, we need to go back. They're gonna want us to go to, LA. We're not going to LA. Well, not tonight, anyway.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mage!
Enough!
Knight Commander!
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
He certainly changes his tune later on.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
Yeah, we're not. I'm not the herald.
I don't believe I'm Andraste's herald any more than you do, Chancellor.
That laudable humility won't stop the Inquisition from using the misconception when it suits them.
The Inquisition claims only that we must close the breach or perish.
You say that now, Commander. We shall see if the sentiment remains true.
Yeah, come on, why is he here?
Remind me why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
That's a good point. Is the Mage Templar wall large?
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
But who killed the Divine?
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
Good luck. Yeah, good luck keeping order, mate.
Don't let anyone riot while we're gone.
The walls will be standing when you return, I hope.
Oh god. I don't like chaos.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Researcher Meneve wishes
In
to
my
verify.
arms lies
Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm trying.
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, and though it is considered heresy to say it, she had the aid of the elf Chartin. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
Yeah, I follow elven gods.
You realize that I follow my people's gods, not the Maker.
Fair enough. But Andraste lived, and her deeds, however shrouded by myth, have their basis in fact. If you do not believe the Chant of Light, at least consider it a map of the dangers you might face. In any case, I pray this Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
What do you mean? I'd like the Inquisition's history.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the Chant of Light by force.
Damn. That's horrible.
It must be difficult to follow the Chant of Light, knowing how it spread.
Indeed. I have always believed that the Maker wished us to spread the Chant of Light by example, not violence. In any case, once the Chant of Light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
So, we're true believers?
We're more zealous than the Templars and the Seekers. I suppose that explains Cassandra?
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was divine, Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
Can I help with anything?
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Alright.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Indeed. Yeah, I'll deal with this.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
You own this land?
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
The Divine's advisors founded it.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentagast that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No. No. Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I mean, that's fair. Does the Marquis on Haven?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
Yeah. Sorry for interrupting.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay, so let's
Thank
slam
you.
all that in. Oh, that in. Right, some walk out so. Right. So not yet.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
This is what I want. If I ask for trouble with anyone, I'm just gonna say no. The reason why I said no is because it's just a shop. Well, a large shopping area. But I can also change my appearance. I won't be changing it massively.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic. It's back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
General. No, it'll be in eyes. Eyebrow style, yes. Right, I'm gonna go to scars and tattoos. Tattoo design. Do that for now. Go to eyes. Eyebrow style. This just allows me to see different styles of eyebrows. See, I like them ones. Right, now scars and tattoos. So it changes.
You
can always come back here and change things if needed.
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle.
Yeah, we've got some cool stuff if we have the money for
at great cost.
Yeah. So, like, this is a nice stuff, which we'll end up getting and giving to our mage. This is good for 200 warrior, which we don't have. This is a good bow, the foul wind, but I'm thinking about just getting it for the runes, for the rune and the grip, and seeing if I can take them off. Sure, and dagger then. Warrior only. I don't know what this is. Doesn't say what it is. Oh, it's a shield. So be this and this for thingy. Make all these. But yeah, I'll eventually get them. And this is the schematics, which again, all of these is potential, so we can make our own weapons because that'd be really good. Crafting materials, and then these are just some more schematics, but I think these are just basic ones. Yeah, these are basic ones, so they cost next to nothing. Same with the armor basics, except you can get some superiors. Again, we're going to want to go all
The answers to Chauncey.
Yeah, now we're going to head back to Haven. Confirm. And then I'm going to put the watchtowers on build. Right, let's get through these gates and now go up here and get them watchtowers getting built. And that is gonna help us.
I'm used to delivering children and helping old men to cope.
Right.
Work of our maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings.
I want to see through here which one it is that gives us more
We are
potion
garnering
slots.
interest from the capital.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of
capacity. As one more person swap for all Prime members is this one. Inquisition. Okay. I'll do the others to it as well. My experience. Well, merchants and stuff. Inquisition procures, procuring stuff. Yeah, okay. Secrets. We want this. So we're gonna need this to get this, I believe, yeah. Yeah, we want that as well. Don't really care about the herbalist stuff. Forces. This one's going to be better. This one only needs 3 points needed to be able to get this one. So, I think the way we're going to do it is, when we get Inquisition points, we're going to put 3 into here, so we can get more healing potions. Then we'll come to secrets, get 1, 2, 3 and 4, so we can then get deft hands and find tools, and then probably go to Inquisition and just put the rest in there. Like I said, we're gonna go build watchtowers for number 1. Go 48 on our.
Alright.
Let's go there for 8 minutes. Yeah, turn of high over. Turn Fergus Cousland. See, so in Origins, if you pick human noble, and you're female, your brother's Fergus, but you're led to believe he's dead, but clearly he's not. 15. Yeah, it'd be 12 for you. So which one's best between these two? We should send a diplomatic touch and some Templars and a new divine. Hang on a second. I know Turn Gooseland, and I knew Justinia I can't attend, but I could write to him. I don't think that'll be good. Says the Turnier of Highever, which is to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in our wisdom and dedication to faith, or to peace. Okay. Yeah, even though that one's fast, I think this one would be better.
Let us begin.
So it really does matter about reading the description. Address noblemen's concerns are only left with you, so this one will be we could send a few patrols. But I would prefer that. I prefer they help the refugees, not the Lord. Yeah, yes, Lord. Alright. I don't like the sound of Liliana's, but it's the only one we got.
Let's see what we have.
Yes, this is where I'm going to actually end it for tonight, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.